And the ticket.
The ticket!
So over the weekend, could have been yesterday, could have been Saturday, I get my days confused. But there was a guy on Twitter that posted a video. And it was of his little shaving kit, Dop kit. Or an old one that he found. And he opened it up and he started rifling through these things. And he said, I need some old school day one P1 to help me out here. And basically, inside of this, it may not have been his, it may have been a roommate or a dad or whatever, threw out all the toothpaste and toothbrushes and things like that, ointments, oils, lotions.
Mm-hmm.
He found a condom. And the condom was
like Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah. Was a ticket
Sick reference.
A ticket condom.
Yes, this one was not used.
This one was in its package, and as it were, and it had a little yellow casing on it. It looked like a book of matches. Matter of fact, he said he thought it was a book of matches, and it turned out that inside, on the outside, it's yellow, and it says the ticket in the classic font, and then inside there is a condom. So he's like, "What's going on?" Well, Gordon. On Twitter said, this may be my favorite short video of all time. If I remember correctly, Corby Davidson was the peen model for the fitting of our condoms. To which was, haha, funny, funny. And I responded. I said, they made me have sex with 100 different guys to make sure they all worked. Was a long night. The end.
Yes.
Playlet is over.
Snake.
Done. Until this morning, when I received a text message from my son. Hang on. From my son's girlfriend.
Hey now.
What? She has your number, or you have her number?
Oh, let me tell you something. They've been dating for a year, and we all got each other's numbers. Trust me.
Oh, high school girls, huh?
And she sent me a note. And during school, 11:30 in the morning, that basically said...
Cringe.
Got any more of those ticket condoms?
I have so many questions. Ike's friends are asking him about this, and he's confused. And what they're asking about is some guy had put together a little photo of me, and then the quote that I used.
Yes, the quote this or whatever.
Yeah, and it looks all legit and it's professionally done.
Yes.
So Ike's friends are asking him this, and he's about this, and he's confused.
Whether or not it's true that you had sex with 100 guys one night?
In a night.
Yeah, let's be...
See her Rod Stewart story.
Because with no context, it just says, they made me have sex. And again, my photo is next to it. There's no context whatsoever to what she sent me.
Yes.
They made me have sex with 100 different guys to make sure they all worked. Was a long night. And then guys and night are...
Bolded.
Yes, bolded.
Right. And then it's attributed - Corby Davidson and then at Corby Davidson.
Right.
Good stuff, Corby.
Just tell her it was only 25. They're exaggerating. It wasn't 100. Which of course reminds us all of the Abraham Lincoln meme where there's a picture of him and it says, don't believe everything you read on the internet just because there's a picture next to it with a quote - Abraham Lincoln.
So I had to respond to it. I go, it's a joke. We used to pass out ticket branded condoms sometime in the 90s. Our promotion staff would do it at our remotes. Someone found one, asked me about it, and this was my joke response. Some people are getting the wrong idea. And I'm like, what kind of idiots are getting the wrong... that I would actually say that? Let's just assume it was true. And that in the last 2 days of my life, I would just come clean that...
so to speak.
One night, They, I don't know who they is, they made me have sex with like 100 different guys.
The elders.
The ticket promotions department.
Yeah. Just to see if they all worked.
They sent out a ticket P1 email blast.
The ticket was
guys showed up.
It was a lot different back then.
Yeah.
You guys are woke now.
But you're having this conversation with a high school girl is probably what makes it the best.
Yeah. And because
you're the dad, you're the responsible person in this.
Yes, I am.
I wish you would have texted, "What's next, Corby? What's next?"
Seriously.
Right. And she's like, well, I go, well, tell Ike to text me. Because there's friends who are like, bro, look at your dad. Look what your dad did one night. And he's like, he's not on Twitter. He's not on any social media. He didn't know what's going on.
Now he's fighting for your honor in the schoolyard.
Yes, he is. He's, like out there on the ice.
My dad would never have sex with like 100 guys in one night.
One night.
He believes in relationships and meaningful.
I mean, maybe in his whole life, but not one night.
No, never in one night. How could you do this? Don't ever attribute him to that.
Not that promiscuous.
Yeah, he's out there shirtless with the ice pouring down, Let's go. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, it was an exciting morning.
I can't match that this weekend.
Yeah.
Had nothing like that.
All right, football.